Hi everyone, it's been forever since I've been here and I know I am so sorry. It's not necessarily it's been a crazy time. It's just been, a lot's been going on. So we do have so much to talk about. And oh, I forgot my that's okay. I can drink it without it. I forgot my creamer to go with my coffee. That's okay. I don't need my creamer because I can drink my coffee without my creamer. Okay, so today I got my skinny brew. Yeah, right. So I haven't had my skinny brew in a while because I kind of finished it all. So I was only drinking my keto coffee until my skinny brew came. So that's that. By the way, I was working at the census for a little bit. That's over. That's done with. Whew. It, it was not as easy as it looked, for sure. I'm not allowed to talk about it. Okay, so I oh, I actually need these papers that I'm making a bit of a mess on. No, please, don't get rid of all my words, all my work. Okay. Um, gosh. Anywho, I'm trying my greens not in the berry flavor. I'm trying them in the chocolate flavor to kind of enhance my coffee so I can do it all at once and not have to do two differently. So let's just see what it tries like. Maybe this can be the additional creamer. It smells like cocoa. So that's pretty a different thing. And even when I get my coffee from Starbucks, I don't do mocha very much. So this should be an interesting turn of events to see how this works out, right? Okay, so there's so much going on. Oh, let me show you. I got a new bag. Isn't this cute? From Nordstrom. And I got some new products and from Fresh. And this is the container, the free container. Let me tell you what's in my free container. Sorry, I got so distracted from fixing my drink because I kind of got really excited. Anywho, my mom's like, "What's a frother?" And I was like, "Ugh, it mixes drinks. I'm sure it does other things, but this is what I use it for." It looks really dark, and that's because I don't have my creamer in here. I usually put a shot of creamer, and I'm not gonna. It's on the other. See how I organize my books behind me, so I'm so excited. It does sweeten it up a bit. I need more ice. Anywho, so this is the free gift, and this is the best free gift I've ever had. The soy face cleanser. I'm gonna let you know. I love me the soy face cleanser. They only really make one type of cleanser. I'm trying to make it. Oh, isn't that better? Yes. Anywho, I only have one kind of cleanser. They only really have one kind of cleanser. They may have different scrubs or anything. And this is the soy face cleanser. Love it. I love it. Like, now this is the black tea facial treatment. This goes with the black tea overnight firming mask. Like, these two go together. I can't wait I have this and I have yet to try it, but I will try it so I can see if it's worth it. We all know that I love me some Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. In fact, one of the reasons why I went was to get me some Rose facial toner, which I want to show you. There's two different toners. There's one that's like a spray. I don't like it too much. And then there's this one, the deep hydration one. I love the hydration toner. Oh my gosh. I love this. It's like $45. The hydration cream is really cool. And then this is the lip treatment, the sugar lip treatment. And then this one is the eye cream. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how the eye cream goes, because this goes along with this. Like, these three go together. But I'm gonna let you know, I love my Anew eye cream, and it looks like this when you get it from Avon. It's on sale right now for like $20, $21 or something. So make sure you grab it. Love it, love it. I'm using it now. FYI, I have a full face of makeup. I am using my Bobbi Brown. Actually, everything I have is Bobbi Brown except my lipstick is Avon, and my eyeshadow is L'Oreal. But my blush and my foundation and the brushes that I used for my eyeshadow and my blush, all Bobbi Brown. Like, I love my Bobbi Brown products, so highly recommend. I was like, for the first time, I get the cutest little bag, and additionally, things I can use. Usually these gift bags are a hit and a miss. A hit and a miss. A hit and a miss. Right? So it's kind of an interesting thing. Okay. So that's that. Oh, I'm also trying another thing too. It's called Soy Face Exfoliant, and I can't wait. It's a scrub, and I really, really like the scrub that they gave me from Burke Williams. I'm like, when is October here so I can get my Burke Williams box? Yeah. So I can't wait to try it. I really, really can't wait to try it. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Wow, my ice is like almost melted completely. Okay. So like I said, there's so much to go over. Let's start with power. Let me ask a question. Is his office meant for more, like, the professor's office? So now, within the last 3 episodes, you have had sex in it. 2 out of the last 3 episodes. And they call women hoes. Now, I get that she was pushing up on him, the grad student, but my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, like, the amount of work that I feel is like getting piled up on me. Anywho, I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, I don't understand. I do not understand how many people, like, he is like having sex so much in his office. And I get that she did push up on him, and I'm not going to dispute that. But the grad student, like, she has nothing to lose. This is what I have a problem with people who make these decisions to have sex with, especially not just have sex with their student, an active student, but also you're having sex with a student who is absolutely on campus. Like, and I'm trying to figure out, do you know how much you have to lose? They have nothing to lose. Nothing. You, sir, have everything. And if I cared, and let's put a pin in this. If I cared about how much he loses, this is why I don't care if he loses the world. If he loses his job, I don't care. Let me tell you why. I don't even like Tariq. But what I don't like is how he treats Tariq. Now, I am a firm believer in being supportive of Black students on campus. I am a firm believer in holding them up to a higher standard in some respect, because I'm preparing them for what academia is really like. I get all that. Academia is tough. It is a tough white world. However, what he did was despicable. This is a freshman, and the idea that you are going to not, you're going to hold him, you're going to not give him a passing grade, not based on his paper, not the quality of his paper, but you're basing it off of he should not acquiesce to what the professor wants to hear. I have a problem with that, because you should be grading him based on the merits. And to not give him another chance to, first of all, if the paper was a solid paper, then he deserves the A. If the paper was, I don't care what it was argument. Does it have a great argument? Does it affirm his argument? Yes, then he deserves the A. Do you want him to stand firm in his position? Absolutely. But this is not a teaching moment. This is you being a jerk moment. And this is the exact reason why, when you argue for representation, which this is another part of my fight. In my career, I am arguing for representation, adequate representation, fair representation. And in many ways, there are so many campuses that do not have a Black full-time professor on the campus. But I'm going to tell you that if this is how you're going to treat, if this is what your full-time Black faculty is doing, then it's a great excuse. It's a great reason why we don't have hardly any Black full-time professors. It angers me to my core watching him operate. It angers me watching her operate. The both of them are problematic completely. And it's frustrating to watch. You can see my anger. And that's because I'm living it. And I just hate seeing what they're doing. It's a poor excuse for faculty. It's a poor excuse for representation. You're not doing fair, just representation. You're being a jerk. Anywho, moving off of power. I saw Antebellum. My God. Antebellum has really good acting. I think Janelle Monáe did a fabulous job. Loved it. Her acting was great. The story was horrendous. The story was trying to be like, oh, we're going to copy off of Jordan Pell because he's doing so great, right? You doing such great work. So let's just see if we can just do a rubber stamp and make it our own. Yep. Nope. Didn't work. This was trash. This was trash was on top of it. This was, I paused and I first said, wow. Whoever wrote this didn't study or Google slavery. And then I thought, aha, I don't want to tell you the whole story, but then I thought, oh, aha, the reason why is because it's trying to do a play on how white people now view slavery, and they kind of just go with the flow and make stuff up. And then I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And then I thought, this is not that sophisticated of a show. The argument is not that sophisticated. This is a wannabe Octavia Butler Kindred mixed with a, I'm going to mess up his name, so I'm not even going to try. But we're going to remix Octavia Butler's Kindred with the dude who did The Sixth Sense, right? So, The Village. So it's a mixture of The Village with Octavia Butler, and out is Produce Antebellum. Trash. And part of the reason why it was trash is because this was made for a person who didn't know much about the South, didn't know much about anything, and then to be perfectly, so what I'm supposed to gather from this movie is that someone who may have kidnapped you and put you on a plantation is going to leave you so discombobulated that none of these black folks know that this is not the 17 or 1800s. They're going to believe in their head that yesterday I lived in a house and today I'm on a plantation, and I have been so ingrained in thinking within a day, within 24 hours, that I am a slave. Like, that's what you think that. Yeah, whatever. Movie is garbage. And then I'm like, okay. So, because then my first sign was like, so wait a second. Do you know that you're singing the Negro National? Do you know that you're singing the Negro National Anthem? Right? So, you know you're singing James Weldon Johnson. Lift every voice and sing. This is what you're singing. Do you not know that it was not written in the 16th, 17th, or 1800s? How did you get that song? And if I was white, and I was one of those people who is supposed to be doing this, then wouldn't I be like, wait a second, don't sing that song. I'm going to let these people sing. But then again, you're going to say, you know what, white people, you don't know James Weldon Johnson, so you wouldn't know what to stop them to do in the first place. I get the metaphor. I get all of that. And I still wrap it and chuck it up. And I am angry that I spent $19.99 on this movie as a rental. I just threw popcorn. But at the same token, if I planned on paying good money to go into the theaters to see this, and I would have just woosad throughout the whole movie. I would have been an angry woman. At least I would have had popcorn and a Coke icy. That is the only saving grace if I would have seen this in person. I mean, Jesus. And I threw popcorn at my iPad watching this movie. I was stunned at how bad this movie was. Thinking about bad. Alicia Keys album. It's not that it's not bad. I wouldn't say bad, but it's just not good. And I mean, this is definitely one of her worst. I mean, it's Alicia Keys album, but I don't want it. But I say that there's a few good songs on it, but as a whole, I was like, what is this? Why? Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. And yeah, man, I don't know what, I don't have a problem with her vocals changing. That doesn't bother me at all. I mean, we grow up. I mean, that's not an issue for me. But the movie is just, but the song, the album as a, and you know, Jill Scott, there's a song with Jill Scott, titled Jill Scott. I was like, ugh, this isn't it. I was really, I must say, I was thoroughly disappointed, and I'm bummed out that it turned out this way. Now, her last, like, I think it was 2 albums ago, she had Beyonce on the album. I just love that album. I mean, it's the one with Sleeping with a Broken Heart. Oh my gosh, that was just one of my favorite albums of hers. Like, I think it was like her first 3 or 4 albums are just gold. Like, just great albums. This one is a struggle. I was like, Jesus, Lord, mercy. I know I need some grace and some mercy. And, anywho, this video is probably too long. I mean, I have so much to talk about since I haven't been up here for like a week. So, I definitely will come back. If not today, definitely tomorrow, because I have so much to talk to you about. We have so many different things happening, and we need to talk. So thank you for sharing your afternoon with me, and I will see you later, hopefully soon. Okay, bye.